Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Pat PD, and we are gonna have some fun today. So I'm doing something a little bit different. Now I'm not a huge fan of the holidays. I'm not, for a buttload of different reasons. I'm not a fan of the holidays. So I'm not gonna be reacting to as much Christmas and holiday music as most of the reactors do, and I'm sorry about that. It's just, it takes a lot for me to enjoy a holiday song. And there's only like 2 or 3 movies that I enjoy watching. But there is one thing that happens every year. I've seen every episode from the past 2 years. But there is there's a news channel in East Idaho. It's called East Idaho News. Every year, someone donates money to them as a secret Santa to go out and give different people in the community stuff that they need. And it's amazing to watch. It is just to see the stuff these people go through, and this one person donating the money to help the community it's amazing. So I don't know when these videos are going to come out, because they're going to release a lot of them, and I don't know how many I'll have time to react to and all that good stuff. So this may push over into January. We'll see. But their first episode for this year has come out. Actually, the first 2. And that's going to be the next 2 days. So, yeah, it's the guy's name is Nate Eaton. He's the, I don't want to say the head guy, but he's the main reporter that does this. And yeah, let's get into this. This is going to be fun. I always love watching these. So I may not pause that much. It just depends on if I actually have anything to say. This is a reaction, but it's not to music, and I don't know. So we'll see. But let's get into this and see what Secret Santa has planned this year.
It's that time of year, everybody. Merry Christmas. I'm Nate Eaton outside the EastIdahoNews.com studios. We're about to start our Secret Santa surprises. An anonymous person here in eastern Idaho has given us $1 million to go out and distribute to people in need in our community. It's going to be the biggest and the best year yet. We've got the presents. We know who we're going to go surprise. Let's go. I'm Nate Eaton, this is Josh, Rhett, and Peggy, and we're in Sugar City today, about to surprise a woman named Annette. She's 69 years old and still working. Her husband died about 17 years ago, and he was the breadwinner. She was diagnosed about 18 months ago with cancer. She had surgery. She's now trying to keep it at bay. She's a very kind and humble person. She's very independent. She never asks for any help. Her current vehicle is on its last leg. It actually was given to her about 8 or 9 years ago from a Good Samaritan. It was a used car that her neighbors no longer needed. She could never afford to purchase a new vehicle, and Secret Santa is coming to the rescue with this beautiful Honda CR-V that Secret Santa is giving Annette today. He's also...
Okay, sorry Nate, sorry to cut you off. That's one of the things they do. They do take, like, I don't know how to say it. People can write in and say, hey, this person deserves it. They've done this, and this. And they do go through and vet it. They don't just do something for absolutely every single letter that comes in. So they do their homework and their research and everything they need to do. And this is consistent. I couldn't tell you how many cars they've given away. And see, it's like what he said about her neighbors. A Good Samaritan neighbor just gave her a car. They weren't using it. That's the kind of people we need in this world, and that's why I love watching these videos, because it's not just the Secret Santa that has done things for people. I don't know. It seems like it would be great to live in Idaho. It just seems like everybody does everything for everybody else. It's absolutely amazing, but it snows way too much up there for me. I dealt with snow for 13 years. I'm not going back up there. But yeah, it's consistent that they give out $10,000-$15,000 a car, whatever it is.
Beautiful Honda CR-V that Secret Santa is giving Annette today. He's also giving her $1,000 to help pay for the registration of the car, for insurance for the first year, and any other fees associated with it. We're parked outside Annette's house. Let's go surprise her. I don't think Annette's home. We're going to try to track her down or come back another day. All right, so the neighbor came out and said she's still at work. She works at Kershaw Elementary, so we're going to head over there. Okay, so she's not here. They called her house. She didn't answer. They tried to call her cell phone. She doesn't even have a cell phone. So the ladies in the kitchen said that she was getting her tire fixed on her car. We've got to stop that because Secret Santa has a car for her. So Josh here is calling the tire stores in the Rexburg area to see if we can track her down. We got to get this car to her. Let's cross our fingers. All right, we have called every tire shop in town. No luck, but she just pulled up. We're back in her neighborhood. She's in the driveway. We're gonna go surprise her. Let's go. How are you? We are in the neighborhood. We're hoping you can help us find somebody. I'm Nate with East Idaho News. These are my coworkers. We're looking for a lady named Annette.
Summer?
Annette Sommer, yeah. Does she live around here?
Yes.
We thought she lived across the street, but nobody was home.
That's me, Nate.
That's you. Okay.
My heart is beating so
Why is it beating?
I don't know.
Not every day cameras show up in your driveway, right? Well, we were here earlier and you weren't home. And then we went to Kershaw and you weren't there. And we heard you were getting a new tire, so we called every tire store in Rexburg and we could not find you. So we've been hanging out in your neighborhood today. We just wanted to come and wish you an early Christmas, a Merry Christmas. And we brought you a gift. From
a new tire?
A new tire? Well, I wish we would have known because we would have brought you the tire. But this is from an anonymous Secret Santa who said he wanted to let you know that he loves you and that he's been thinking about you and that he wants you to have the best Christmas ever, and he asked if we could drop this by. And we'd love to see you open it.
I'm shaking so bad.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm sorry. It's a beautiful box.
Yes, I didn't wrap it. Someone else did.
Okay, see, that's one thing I love these videos. I do. I know it doesn't seem like much, but a lot of people have that reaction to $1,000. And I know, like, money doesn't go as far as it used to. So when you think in your head $1,000, no, that's not much. To a lot of people it is. And that's what I love about these videos. They find the people that do everything without wanting anything in return. So just seeing $1,000 makes them emotional like this. I love the show. I love these videos. And if by some reason, Nate, the guys over at East Idaho News, if y'all see this, keep doing what you're doing. This is absolutely amazing. And again, I look forward to this every year. I really do.
I'm overwhelmed.
That's $1,000. It's not a new tire, but it can pay for a new tire.
But it will buy some new tires.
Yes.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
Merry Christmas. Can I give you one more gift?
Oh, this is enough.
Well, this might not be as big as that $1,000, but we did want to leave you with this too.
Okay.
That lid just comes right off.
Okay. Okay. This is...
That's a car key.
That's a car key.
Because you have a new car. And it's parked right there.
Got to be kidding me. You guys. I don't deserve this. So many other people that need this. Than my daughter.
Well, Secret Santa thought that you deserved it and wanted to give that to you, and we're the lucky people that get to drop it off. So why don't you come and take a look at your new car?
I'd be happy to.
So I hope you didn't spend much on that new tire because you don't need it anymore.
I don't. I can't believe it.
This is an all-wheel drive, so it'll be good in the winter. And it's not, you don't even have to put a key in, but let's make sure it's unlocked. You just hit that. Okay, so come on in here. And what you do, have a seat. I want to show you how to start it.
Thank you.
Put your foot on the brake. On the brake, put your foot there. And then just push this button right by the steering wheel. Right there, you see that? That starts it up.
I can't believe this, you guys. If you knew what kind of week I've had. Okay, now, what else do I do?
Okay, you can turn it off. Just hit that button again. Has it been a rough week?
Yes, and it has been a rough week.
Yeah.
My daughter's car got in September. My car was we were carless. We didn't have a car.
Oh, wow.
And my daughter works in Rexburg, and she had to move home, and we lost a family member a couple of days ago in a terrible car accident. I'm probably eating up too much of your time.
No, you're not. You're not. We've been waiting for 2 hours for you, so.
No, really. I am so sorry. I didn't know you were coming.
You don't need to apologize 1 second.
I could take the foot off the brake, right?
Yes, you can. Yep.
What year is this?
I don't even know. Let me check. It's a 2021 Honda CRV.
Oh my stars.
So this is yours. All the taxes have been paid. All the fees have been
my.
paid. That $1,000 will pay for you to register it and get insurance. But
okay.
you don't have to pay for anything
Okay,
else.
Okay.
Merry Christmas. I hope that this is a good highlight in your horrible week.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, you guys. Can I give you
Of
a
course
hug
you
now?
can.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Can you tell this person thank you so much?
They might be watching right there.
Oh, I am so grateful, whoever you are. I hope you receive unbelievable blessings the rest of the year. And thank you so much.
That was adorable. Yeah, that's if you haven't seen the past few years that they've done this, go back and watch their videos. Because there's some great stuff on these, and they also do something when it's not the holiday season. They do Feel Good Fridays, where they find a positive, good story in the community, and they go and give them gift cards and just give them the recognition they deserve for being a good human. I guess it's amazing. And I've said it on the channel before. When it comes to movies and TV shows and all that kind of stuff, it takes a lot to make me cry. Like. A lot, an extreme amount. There's only been one song that has ever made me cry, and it's on this channel. This comes very close, very, very close. I love watching this, and I know it sounds weird. This is part of the reason I wanted to start this channel, because I know it's hard for me to get out and volunteer and do stuff and all that other stuff. And if I can come on here and I can just make one person smile, I've seen it in the comments so many times. That someone was having a bad day or they were having a bad week, whatever it was. They watched one of my videos and I put a smile on their face. That is enough for me. It honestly is. That's like, you can go back and watch every single video that I have on this channel. There's not a single time where I reference money. Where I say, hey, get me to this many subscribers so I can make this my full-time job, blah, 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 blah. I have never said that. That is the first time I've mentioned money on this channel, and I'm never going to mention it again. That's not why I'm doing this. I have a good job. I make decent money. I'm doing this to help me with some mental stuff I have going on, and hopefully to help just one person out there put a smile on your face. And I'm happy about it. I really am. So yeah, head over to East Idaho News. Watch more of their videos. And if you want to subscribe to them, they've got some great stuff on their channel. They do. If you enjoyed the content here, like, comment, subscribe. If not, I'll see you around the bend some way. Y'all have a great day, and remember, be the person that makes you happy. Bye.